So let's wait for YouTube. Okay, stream help. Receiving your content, your audience will see it in a moment. Get ready. So we are live. Live na ta. 60 lang ta. So far, so good. So far, so good. Check the stream. Ang health, green bar, still green bar. Okay. Check na to. Yes. Stable, CBS, 29, 3000. 60 FPS ta. CPU usage, 4.4. Drop frames, no drop frames at the moment. So, tuloy na ngayon. So we're setting up. Kanina, walang 2 mics. Dalawang mics. So nag-stream kami with 2 mics. So far, okay naman. YouTube, 1 minute elapsed time. Wala pa naman ganong stutter or ano ba. So try natin mag-play ng in-game. Kasi big factor rin pag nasa in-game na. Okay, mali. Go tournament. Okay, what? Liquid game. Because I already downloaded that shit. Okay. So check YouTube. Still. Green bar.
Lakad mo to! Normally.
Go tablets.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Okay. The bounty runes take my predictions, I believe. So well, but it's a split.
They only need one more by the 5-minute mark. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Like by 10 minutes.
Dude, what the
does not?
What is FY said?
What?
Check.
My man.
Why are you freaking out? I literally freaking. You were like, what are you talking about?
My man literally looks like ET Spirit is running into him repeatedly.
You just said, what are you talking about? Like, you're so dumb. And then you, like, 2 minutes later, you have freak out
Yeah, but
about
when
it.
I ask that question, it makes more sense. Because I'm the analyst.
FY is going to protect his Ame Terrorblades farm by just running transit people. They sure indeed do get the maybe Tiny matched up against the Broodmother. We'll see how that goes. And then if top lane got the Ursa plus Phoenix of X-Nova against the Brewmaster GH. Mind Control gonna go for an early pull-out, not wanting to get into the early battles together. A lot of damage coming out from FY. He is making good work of these treants right now. Getting a lot of harassment onto Kuro as well as Miracle.
Venge doesn't really want to be in this lane. It's not easy for him to trade with his support.
No, like, you have no ability to actually deal with it.
Yes.
I mean, I guess Wave of Terror and right-clicking them together is the best you got. That's great. Ame goes ahead and pops his Metamorphosis and pushes the heroes back even further.
This top lane isn't too kind to them either. Quid just might lose 2 lanes. It shouldn't be terrible for the Tiny either.
Yeah.
They just win 3.
Should just be able to get a bunch of free. Oh, trying to get the kill on Ame! How did that happen? Ame, he was supposed to be owning the lane with his Metamorphosis. Now he dies. FY tries to stand his ground and go for the kill on a Kuro, blocked by his own treants, trying to walk himself away. FY turned around and had the Fairy Fire. He has 10 magic stick charges. That's why he was being such a man there.
I thought Miracle was going to commit for it, but he saw it all the way through. FY was very smart. You know how you collect 10 wand charges now.
A lot of Wave of Terror. Now they pulled the lane back here in this the off lane for Team Liquid. Chalice is forced to be a lot more farther forward, which means that this gets a lot more harassment damage, making the lane better. Oh, a courier pickup! FY gets it. Miracle, he tried to leap in arrow for that, has some Fairy Fire to be able to keep himself alive, doesn't die to the last shot of FY. Ame makes sure that his support can TP out. He actually can't decides again. Go for a regular TP so he can use his teleportation ability. Get in lane ever he wants to. Tumba Man in the mid lane, yeah, sure enough, maybe it's 22-11 right now. So it's really looking like LGD could win all 3 of their lanes, excluding that bottom lane death from Ame. That seemed a bit curious.
Yeah, it's not even just the broodlings or anything. I mean, just look at the net worth. It's tiny as 600 ahead of Matama Man right now.
A lot of damage on a Mind Control top lane. GH pops the Fairy Fire, hoping to be able to keep Mind Control alive. He pops a Fairy Fire of his own. Again, slowed down by the clap. Mind Control trying to stay 1 step ahead of him. Turns around, goes for the hit, but he instantly dies to Chalice. And now GH, he doesn't have a tether to be able to get away. And he has no target tethered to anyway. Chalice is going to suicide to Roshan. Get back to lane that much quicker.
Man, this whole Ursa offlane concept is so cool. Or these offlane players playing Ursa in like various ways.
I mean, it's just such a hard hero to lane against. For so many safe lane carries, especially if you take away like the Van Weaver, for example.
Dire's top tower is under
So far, so good for LGD, as they are almost top 3 net worth on all 3 of their cores. Despite the death on this Terrorblade, you just gone back to farming, right? Yeah. Miracle, he's suffered pretty heavily in this lane.
His attack damage significantly less than the Terrorblade, especially
Despite the death.
If you go for the Quelling Blades. So this is Terrorblade. Should be able to get most CS, but they do manage to get a magic missile arrow combination on FY, but immediately pop the metamorphosis, and FY turns and fights, and Kuro's stuck inside the trees right now, trying to get the blocks in with the treants, couldn't quite get ahead of them. Kuro will be able to make it away.
What just happened? Okay, Kuro, go for the runes.
Try for it, but FY blocks him in, managed to get the Sprout, blocking with the treants as well. LGD control this part of the map, but they're going to be able to get Miracle as well. What? Both the kills in the bottom lane. Mind Control being chased away by Chalice. Misses that clap. Your shine. And still though, that bounty runes. Mind Control and GH got both the one.
Did anyone get normal runes?
Chalice still managed to get GH. Just ran him down to that part. Bottom lane. Managed to get the magic missile. Big Starstorm out. Miracle doesn't have a leaf anymore. They may not have the damage anymore. Kuro trying to lay physical damage into the high armor Terrorblade. Does have a stun coming up, and that's going to be enough. Finally, the magic damage is going to be enough to be able to claim that kill. Miracle now healed up by GH. MY has to go for the TP out. Leap in. A little bit more. Oh, barely gets it.
Just gonna run into Matama Man right here. Being pinged out. A whole lot that they're gonna do. Maybe they'll try to protect the catapult, but in fact not do so.
Seems like ganking this tiny, 1600 HP already. That we're gonna try and go for. Okay, let's just dive into the tower. Nothing results in it. They get a magic missile, but Miracle can't really get the arrow. Plus, he is out of lead charges, and he has been for quite some time. He just needs some space to recover. That way, he can regain the opportunity as offensive as he wants to teleport in. Tries to go for GH with the Sprout and the Treants on him. GH with 10 magic stick charges plus the jump on an FY magic missile. Does have the raindrop though. That's going to protect him, but it's not enough. He had stick charges, he had raindrop, but it still wasn't enough. Maybe GH dies here. Magic missile. Kuro thought about going for the kill, but now he's underneath the tier 1 tower. Unfortunately, the tower is not aggro.
This Phoenix is starting to get a little bit low. You can tell that Kuro wants to try to make something happen, but they're just gonna.
Check, 1, 2. Hello. Good one.
normal hit. Now, wala. Nagkakapaan lang ang gameplay natin. Okay, nice. They go with that. Start again. Ay, ha? Low, 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 low. Low. Low.
Just like your ships. Dire's bottom tower is scanning for enemies. Golden sweet. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle